So guys, a lot of you were having a dig at Bob Arum when Manny Pacquiao decided to join Al Haymon, and a lot of Al Haymon fans were saying, "Oh, well, we signed Pacquiao." We said, well, Bob Arum has hit back with signing the lineal heavyweight champion of the world in Tyson Fury. What a big coup! You know, Manny Pacquiao's coming towards the end of his career. You know, Manny Pacquiao ain't got long left. Tyson Fury is the up and coming star, probably one of the best, if not the best heavyweight in the world. You know, and Bob Arum has signed him. So that is a massive statement by Bob Arum. Massive, massive statement. For me, he's a much bigger star. He's, you know, potentially has a much bigger because he's heavyweight. He could become bigger than Pacquiao. It's going to be difficult, don't get me wrong, in the United States, because Pacquiao was sensational. But he's a heavyweight, and the heavyweight division right now is thriving in world boxing. So it wouldn't shock you if Tyson Fury is able to make a lot of noise in the heavyweight division. And like I said, it's a big statement from Bob Arum. Big statement. He ain't playing games. Signing Tyson Fury for £80 million. You know, probably about $100 million. He signed Tyson Fury for 5 fights. That's $20 million a fight. $20 million a fight. So, you know, Bob Arum ain't playing. And that was a big statement because, you know, Al Haymon signing Pacquiao, that would have hurt Bob Arum. Although we didn't say, that would have hurt. But he ends up now signing Tyson Fury and scrapping that Deontay Wilder fight. And that would have hurt Al Haymon because that was a massive fight for Al Haymon. And now that Bob Arum signed Tyson Fury, he's also sent an offer to Deontay Wilder, which obviously it doesn't look like Wilder's going to accept. But, you know, that wouldn't have sat well with Al Haymon. That wouldn't have, you know, I'm pretty sure he wasn't sleeping for the last couple of days. Neither was Steven Espinoza after Bob Arum putting in that deal or putting in an offer to Deontay Wilder to fight on ESPN and sign with Top Rank. You know, that wouldn't have gone down well with Al Haymon or Steven Espinoza. Because when you've invested so much in a fighter and then you know that could be all up in the air because another fighter signed with one of your rivals, that doesn't sit too well. And Deontay Wilder coming out and saying he's a free agent, that must have not sat well with Espinoza or Al Haymon, because Al Haymon hates Bob Arum, right? And I'm pretty sure he does not want Deontay Wilder fighting on ESPN. He does not want that. Al Haymon does not want that. And I think, you know, Deontay Wilder was probably looking at that possibility if they were paying him, but maybe the money wasn't that right, or maybe Deontay Wilder has been brainwashed, like Eddie said, by Al Haymon, that these guys trust in Al Haymon so much that they believe whatever he says, you know, rather than actually exploring what's out there for them. Now, I don't know what Deontay Wilder was offered by Bob Arum. I'm pretty sure he must have had a look at it, but it seems like he didn't accept it. Maybe because it was tying Deontay Wilder in for a couple of fights and he didn't want that. Maybe he wanted a deal that, if it was a deal that was really good deal for one fight, I think Deontay Wilder might have considered it. But because of the fact that, you know, it was probably a couple of fight deal, I don't think Wilder was interested in signing with Top Rank for a couple fights. You know, I think if it was one fight where he wasn't tied in with Bob Arum and it was just for that particular fight where he would fight on ESPN, I think he would have definitely considered it. But it seems like the offer was a multi-fight deal, which I don't think Wilder's that interested in. Wilder wants one fight, probably, that Fury fight. Because the reason why Wilder wants it, because Wilder knows he lost that fight. And Wilder's trying to prove to the world that he can beat Fury legitimately. And it looks like the fight's not going to happen between him and Wilder. But Bob Arum, like I said, has made a massive move. But he lost Pacquiao, but he signed Fury. So Bob Arum's a winner. Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.